The Certified Buyer Program, it's a very, very cool program, and it's cutting edge. Now, there's a lot of people out there that talk about getting pre-approved and pre-underwritten, but how do they deliver it? And what does that really mean to you? And when I look at that, we came up and with some of our marketing partners, we came out and we said, okay, let's take this into a 5-step process. And let's really make it into something that is more than just sending out that PDF. And I don't care whether you're talking about a 1-page PDF or a 5-page PDF or all kinds of bells and whistles. This is all usable stuff that adds to exactly what's going on for you and for the whole process. So what do I mean by it? What are we talking about in it? And we're going to get the images and whatnot here in just a minute as Josh covers for me as usual. But the Certified Buyer Program is revolutionary. You know, and one of the things that we talk about on Ron Siegel Radio on a regular basis is how strategies are always going to beat the rate. But when we talk about the strategy beating rate, it starts from day one. We've talked to you about our Second Look program. And maybe if we have time after we do this presentation, that Second Look will come up. So let's get this started for you. Borrow Smart. Brought to you by Home Select, gethomeselect.com, gethomeselect.com. The Certified Buyer Program. So what is it? It's a process. We've created a simple, streamlined process to help you confidently move from pre-approval, actually from the consultation, even before we even get started there, to owning your home and beyond, because owning your home is your biggest, most cases, it's your biggest asset. And it's your biggest liability. And some people are sending you out a piece of paper that says you're pre-approved, but you're not certified. So step one is the Certified Buyer Consultation. What do we do in step one? We got to talk to you and understand your needs. Right there. I mean, how do somebody ever give you a loan scenario without understanding your needs? And that's why there are so many people right now that they say, okay, we get it. We're going to go online and we're just going to deal with this whole thing right online. Well, does that really work? It does if you're not looking for anything but a rate. And in most instances, we've showed you in our Second Look program, and we'll have that if you go to the dashboard and we get with the, in fact, Josh, why don't you throw that on the screen real quick? rsrlinks.com/certified buyer. I think, isn't that the name of it? rsrlinks.com/certified buyer. So this presentation is going to be in that program. But in that program, we also talk about our Second Look program. Now, if you're certified with us, you don't need the Second Look, but we saved somebody $134,000 by getting a Second Look. So if you want to go to one of the online services where they think you know everything that there is to know about lending and programs and strategies, well, you might be one of those people that just cost yourself $134,000 like this other family, or potentially did. They did, because we talked to them, and you know, that's what we do. So we understand your needs first. Then we put together loan options. It could be the buy down program. It could be the all-in-one program. It could be a VA loan. It could be a USDA loan. Now, if you just go on a website, it may not even offer you a VA loan or a USDA loan. Some big institutions don't even do those. So we understand all of these things, and we're checking with 30 to 40 different institutions. If you're a business owner, maybe somebody told you don't qualify, and we've got a program using either a 1099 or bank statements or your profit and loss statement, or maybe you just have a bunch of assets and you're smart and don't want to use them for that. So what do you have to do in this? Well, you've got to complete a loan application. rsrlinks.com/mobile app, rsrlinks.com/mobile app. Now here, look at this. We're still just in step one of this. You're going to have to give us the necessary documents so we can do our due diligence. Here's the scenario. Have you ever gone to a doctor because, you're just not feeling good and you go walk in and you say, "Doc, I need a prescription." He said, "Well, what's wrong?" "I don't feel good." Do they give you a prescription? No. They've got to look you over. They've got to do an examination, because they can give you an antibiotic, but that's not going to help your broken toe. Sorry. And I'm not a doctor. So the answer here is you got to give us the application. Yes, we have to run credit and we need to get some documentation from you. That's how we're able to go ahead and figure out what's involved there. Now, what do you get from that? You're going to get a custom loan plan built for you. You're going to get clear payment and loan options, and you're going to get steps to get approved, not pre-approved, approved and approved fast. That's the whole idea. Now we've finished step one, and we make it simple for you. It's not like it's going to be a long and drawn out process. Step one may not take as long as it's taken for me to go through the example right here. Step two, you're going to get a certified buyer approval. Certified buyer approval. What do? We review your loan approval details and receive your certified buyer's pass. Okay, now what we provide you with, you're going to get another custom presentation explaining your pre-approval and the next steps. You're going to get that approval letter in a PDF for agents and sellers. It's going to be part of the dashboard we send you. Oh, and now's the new one. You're going to get a certified buyer pass. Now, where do you put the certified buyer pass? That's a good one. We're going to send that to you so you can put that certified buyer pass in your Apple Wallet or in your Google Wallet. So what does this mean? You're officially ready to start touring homes. That's the next step in the process. You can go out and tour homes. Step three is that certified buyer pass. What do you do? Attend open houses and private showings with your certified buyer pass. Take a look at what the certified buyer pass looks like. Have you ever looked at that? Yeah, when you go on your Apple Wallet, if you go to a baseball game, if you go to a concert, when you go to a lot of places, you can store things in your Apple Wallet or Google Wallet. We send it to you just like those. You click add to wallet. Guess what happens? It gets added to your wallet. Now you see right on there, it's going to tell you what we've done already. It's going to tell you right on there that we've already examined the assets. We've examined your income. All the things that we've done are right there on your wallet. Let me see if I just screwed up what I'm looking at here because I can't see it real well. But have we verified your income? Have we verified your assets? Have we verified your the underwriting? What else can you do with that? Well, you just hold up that QR code when you go into any open house and they say, are you working with somebody? Yep, here it is. Here's my approval. They can actually look at that. When they open that up, they're able to then download the pre-approval letter. They're able to see if you've got a real estate agent that you're working with. They can see if you've got a buyer broker agreement in place. It's all right there. And you don't have to carry around a piece of paper and you don't have to drop it on the floorboard or any of those things. You've got it right there in your Apple Wallet. What we ensure you have, again, in your certified buyer pass to show the listing agent a pre-approval letter, PDF, stored inside and available anytime. And there's a video from me for the listing agent so they can see what we've done and how well qualified you already are. That's the way it works. What this means, sellers and agents see you as a serious, well-qualified buyer. They're going to take you way more serious than anyone else. Step 4, the certified buyer offer. What you do, discuss your offer strategy with your agent and me. We do it all together. What we do, generate your digital offer for that specific property. Include a custom video from me explaining your strong financing position to the sellers. Yeah, I'm doing a video right to the sellers. Provide an updated pre-approval letter and contact information for all parties. It's right there on that. What this means, your offer stands out with trusted lender approval, giving sellers confidence. And I think it should be even confidence there instead of confidence. We did this really, really quick today so we can have it ready for you. I shouldn't say we. Josh did this really, really quick for you so we can have it ready for you. Ready to start? Let's get you certified and on the path to home ownership. Book that consultation, rsrlinks.com/bookrs30, rsrlinks.com/bookrs30. Do your loan application, rsrlinks.com/mobile app, rsrlinks.com/mobile app, and you're on your way to getting your new house. That's the Borrow Smart segment brought to you by GetHomeSelect.com, GetHomeSelect.com.